No one knows the day or the hour when the Son of Man shall return, not even the angels, only the Father in heaven. Those are the words of Jesus. We don't know when Jesus is coming back. And we've heard that for, so many people have heard that, right? We've heard that for as long as we can remember. And this is something, and the reason why a lot of people are very laid back. Yeah, we've been hearing that, whether they're believers who have just become slack, or unbelievers that's like, we don't believe that. All right, yeah, it's been coming forever. But I always want to tell, I've given this example of what time is to God. To us, we live in a sphere of time. If you look on the internet or you see a picture of the Earth sits out in the universe, right? It's just out there. It's just suspended in space. We are encapsulated in time. In our own little our own little world, we feel like we're doing big things when we're traveling. You're just going from one end of this ball called Earth to the other side. And there's so much more outside of that. But what I want you to understand is there is no time outside of our own little encapsulated space for us to live and to flourish and to have dominion and to do his work, to do God's work, right? So for us, we think of years and minutes and seconds, but outside of that, if you can think of the vast universe and everything that's beyond that, that is how God exists. And there is no time. For us, we think it's been this long. Yeah, right. But no one knows the hour. No one knows the time that he's going to return. Yeah, it's been forever. But let me ask you this. Will you live forever? You don't know the hour that you will die. And as we see today, it doesn't matter how young you are. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. You know, I'm going to give an example here of this reggae artist. I grew up, I liked him, liked his movies and everything. Louis Rankin. He just died, and he died on my birthday too. It showed this video of Louis Rankin. He has a bag of money. He was getting ready. He was in Canada getting ready to do this video. And, well, it's getting ready to do, he was doing a video, doing an Instagram video. But he was actually there because he's getting ready to do a new movie coming out. And you hear him talking, whatever. And this was the day before. And what he's going to do. And this and that. And blah, blah, blah. And whatever. And he died in a terrible car accident the next day. Just boom, gone. The truck is not even recognizable. That's how people are. One day, the life of man. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can show you. I'm going to show you real quick. Well, obviously I can't show you. Well, you know what? I'll just turn this around. I hope I'm pointing at it. If not, you see that tree? That tree is more resilient than you. You are more vulnerable than that tree. If that tree was cut down right now, it has a chance of growing back because the roots are deep. But we as human are even more vulnerable than a tree. Once we're cut off, we're done. You can say God is taking forever. Yeah, he'll come back. Maybe he won't. But what you know for sure is that you're going to die one day. When you die and your soul leaves your body, where will you be for eternity? Some people may feel like, I don't believe in that. I believe that when I die, I die. Okay. Maybe I'm just this fanatic that just believes that in nothing. And okay. That means, you know, I'm believing in all of this for nothing. And when I die, I just die. So I have nothing to lose, do I? But what if you're wrong? We know you're wrong, but just for sake of conversation, what if you're wrong and there is eternity? Are you willing to risk that? So guys, we need to be diligent. Sinners, you can always, you say the sinner's prayer, ask God to forgive you, believe that he died on the cross, was raised the third day. Come on home. God can change you. Jesus can help you. For those of you that are saved, We must be diligent. We have to live every day because we don't know when. We don't like to talk about death. I don't necessarily like to talk about it either. But I could be here now and gone. I want to know that today I did something. Today, which I did, I went out and I handed out some tracts and told, hey, I want to tell you something. I want to show you how my life was changed. I did that today. I'm doing this right now. I did some other stuff. Why? It's not because I'm living in fear and, oh, I might die. No. But I don't know when Jesus will crack the sky. And I don't know when I will give my last breath. But with everything I want to do, I want to make sure I have a clean heart. And I've been doing things and laying up my treasures in heaven that I can hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Just know, you may say it's been taken forever for Jesus to come back, but you will not last forever. You will not live forever. Are you ready? Think about that. All right.